When it comes to the football program at UNLV, they are not highly regarded. When you look at the history of the Rebels football program, there isn't much to write home about. They have been to a couple of bowl games, have one conference title, and their best record was in 1984 when they went 11-2 and a win in the California Bowl. Well, that was their best record until they had to forfeit all their wins from 1983 to 1984 due to playing ineligible players. So the most wins they've ever had up until 2023 was 7 wins. But in 2023, the Rebels had their best season under first-year coach Barry Odom. The Rebels went 9-5 and they have carried that momentum into the 2024 season. They are currently 3-0 with a win over Houston and a ranked Kansas team. They are off to a great start, and with the new expanded playoff system, who knows? Maybe they can even make the playoffs. So it was all going fine until this morning when we all got hit with the news from Rebels starting quarterback Matt Soka announced that he would be out for the season, not because of injury, but because of NIL. On his Twitter, he tweeted out the following: "I have decided to utilize my redshirt year and will not be playing in any additional games this season. I committed to UNLV based on certain representation that were made to me, which were not upheld after I enrolled. Despite discussions, it became clear that these commitments would not be fulfilled in the future. I wish my teammates the best of luck this season and hope for the continued success of the program." I think this is the first time a college athlete is voluntarily redshirting because of a dispute over money. So if you're wondering what the hell is happening, let me explain. Matt Soka's NIL representation says that there was a verbal agreement with a UNLV assistant coach for a minimum of $100,000 and only $3,000 has been paid. However, the CEO of the NIL collective said that there was no verbal agreement for $100,000. It's also rumored that Soka was offered more money from another school to transfer, and now UNLV says that they interpreted Soka's demand as a violation of the pay-for-play rules and Nevada state rules. So overall, this whole thing is a damn mess, and we will probably be seeing more cases like this in the future. And hell, this isn't even the first time we've seen a player in a school argue over NIL money. Georgia Bulldogs quarterback Jaden Rashada filed a lawsuit against Billy Napier and a Gators booster because he said that they defrauded him out of millions of dollars by backing out of a promised $13.85 million agreement after the quarterback had turned down offers tied to other programs. So yeah, this is not the first time something like this has happened. In this new world of NIL with not a whole lot of regulations, situations like these were bound to happen at some point in time, and this is the new reality for college football. My overall thoughts on the situation are this: I 100% understand why UNLV fans and others are pissed at Soka, because you are voluntarily taking yourself out of the season because of money, so that's not going to be a best look for Soka. But I also see why Soka is doing this. Keep in mind, Soka was at Holy Cross before coming to UNLV, and there aren't many opportunities when you're at our FCS school, so of course he would jump at the chance to play in the FBS level and get some money out of it. And if it's true that UNLV isn't paying what they verbally agreed to, then of course he's not going to be playing, because at this point it's kind of like a job now. This would be a lot easier if there's like a actual physical contract we could see so we can know who is violating the agreement, but since it was allegedly a verbal contract, we are now in this he said she said situation. But now we are in unprecedented waters, and moments like these will probably become more prominent, so maybe in the future we're going to see a lot more cases like these. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe as it really helps out the channel. You can also watch another one of my videos on the screen here. But anyway guys, I am OneDubs. Thanks for stopping by.